classic pass. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Herrmann Pass and its variations. The Herrmann Pass depends more on hand cover than speed and is far easier to do. But don't forget, it still requires some practice. One of the very earliest descriptions of the Herrmann Pass was published by Ellis Stanion in his Serial Lessons in Conjuring at the turn of the century. This method is purported to be the actual one used by Alexander Herrmann. The deck is spread between your hands, a card is selected, returned, and you obtain a left pinky break above it. Now, in order to do the Herrmann Pass, it's the opposite movement of the classic pass. The lower half of the deck is levered downward by the left fingers until it's in a vertical position. Then it's moved over until it clears the right long side of the upper half. In this particular handling of the Herrmann Pass, the vertical packet is now gripped between the right pinky and the base of the right thumb. This enables the right hand to grasp all the cards, and the left hand can then move away and is seen empty. The left hand moves back to the right hand and grasps everything, fingers beneath and thumb above, and squeezes the two packets together as the left hand turns over, palm down, first finger extended. That happens at the same time as the right hand moving away and turning palm up, so it too is seen empty. The selected card is now on top of the deck. This version of the Herrmann Pass was first published by Roteberg in New Era Card Tricks in 1897. It is the first published handling of the Herrmann Pass as a turnover pass. A card is selected from the center of the deck, replaced, and a left pinky break is obtained above it. This pass does not take place with the hands held directly in front of the body, as is conventionally done, but with the hands held up beside the right shoulder, with this portion of the deck, the back of the top card, facing directly to the audience. The right hand comes up and grabs the upper portion of the deck. The left fingers drop away, so the lower portion of the deck, the rear portion, is tilted onto its back and is horizontal. This is all concealed from the front by the right hand. To continue this action, the left thumb presses the upright portion of the deck down onto the already horizontal portion, like that, and then the whole deck is turned over, face toward audience. The selection is now on the top. This version of the Herrmann Turnover Pass was first published by Jack Merlin in his trilogy And a Pack of Cards in 1927. Subsequent variations, very slight, were published by Hugert and Browie in both Expert Card Technique and the Invisible Pass book, and also by Paul LePaul in his book The Card Magic of LePaul. Card is selected, shown. Again, a left pinky break is obtained above it. This pass is done with the hands held directly in front of you. The left fingers drop the lower portion of the deck until it is at right angles with the upper portion, and the left long side is brought around so it clears the upper portion of the deck. Now the left thumb reaches in, and the upper portion of the deck is allowed to drop, and the left hand turns over, palm down. and then the right fingers can either gesture or tap the outer end of the pack.